Paper round on the go, everybody. Welcome back to Adam FC, and it's a big paper round today. Obviously, I'm not walking around the park. I'm not walking around anywhere. I've not got any papers with me. I've looked at everything that's going on though, and I think you all know what we're starting with today, and that is the bombshell that Mo Salah has just dropped on Liverpool Football Club and Arne Slot. When you put together the two main stories coming out of Liverpool, forgetting about the results on the pitch right now, by the way, but you put both of them together, David Ornstein and Fabrizio Romano both coming out saying that Arne Slot has confirmed he is going to be the Liverpool manager next season. And then what Mo Salah said on top of that, Liverpool are in absolute chaos. Listening to Steven Gerrard yesterday after the FA Cup final, obviously doing the reporting on TNT, and he was asked his opinion on what Mo Salah had said and how he's seen it affecting Liverpool Football Club. And Steven Gerrard pretty much he nailed it in one, really, which was that Mo Salah doesn't usually tweet, doesn't usually come out and speak, doesn't do interviews. He's done a few more recently because obviously he's bringing the curtain down on his fantastic career in the Premier League and at Liverpool. And he has said quite a lot in that piece in terms of watching this club rise, watching it establish itself as one of the main teams in English and European football, and then watching it crumble in front of his own eyes. Steven Gerrard saying Mo Salah is saying that the identity of Liverpool there it's completely gone, it's lost, and he's seen it all completely disappear in front of his eyes. And it is a bit strange him doing this before the last game at Anfield. Will Arne Slot even think about putting him on the pitch? He's kind of threw Arne Slot under the bus with this here, because when you think about the bigger picture, yes, obviously he's absolutely destroyed Liverpool in the way that Arne Slot's taken the football club, but he's left Arne Slot in such a difficult position right now, because when you think about it, this is the farewell for Mo Salah, one of the greatest players the Premier League has seen, one of the greatest players in Liverpool's history, one of the best strikers, and he's up there with some of the most established names in football history when you think of the legends at Liverpool Football Club. And Arne Slot, as the manager, as the head honcho, his power has been called into question here by Mo Salah. And Mo Salah said to him, try and drop me in this last game with this statement, I feel. I don't know how Arne Slot's going to do this. He's arrogantly always played down any issues and any problems within Liverpool. And I think this is going to come down to two massive egos, I think, at the end of the day. Liverpool fans don't want to see one of their legends coming out and slaughtering the football club. But Liverpool fans at the moment, from what I can see looking in, are not happy with Arne Slot. And the majority of the Liverpool fan base are ready to see him out. It's been an horrendous season. The records that they have broken, all of the wrong records this season for Liverpool in their history, tell you everything. But for Mo Salah to come out and just stir the pot even more, it's going to be a horrible atmosphere at Anfield next Sunday against Brentford. Everything's been taken away from what should be a celebratory day. Liverpool should get Champions League, and that's the bare minimum. Mo Salah's not been featuring for Arne Slot for a while now consistently, and you can see it. You can see the tension in there. And like Arne Slot, when he said it, and we talked about this the other week, when Arne Slot came out and said standards are kept on the pitch, not just in the gym, calling out Mo Salah there, then Mo Salah coming back at him, the two biggest people in this football club right now, and the manager that has just brought the Premier League title back, and the history maker in the records that Mo Salah has broken. I don't know which way this goes. It's a complete and utter mess at Anfield right now. And look, obviously it's up for debate, isn't it, who is actually right in this whole argument. Should a player be questioning the manager? Should a player actually be coming out and saying these things before the last game? Has he got the right to? Has he done enough in Liverpool fans' eyes? Maybe he has. Arne Slot brought him the title back. But this season has been an absolute sham for Liverpool. It's been probably one of the worst defences of a Premier League crown that we've seen since the likes of Leicester winning it and their drop-off. It has been that bad. 50-plus goals. Steven Gerrard said he feels like Mo Salah is sending a message that dressing room is not right, and there are big problems inside Anfield right now. This is only going to get worse for Liverpool. Let me know. Obviously, get your comments in on that below. Who is right, Arne or Mo Salah? From a neutral as well, and if you are a Liverpool fan, get involved in that. On the managerial side of things obviously looking up at Chelsea. They lost the game yesterday against Manchester City, of course, but Xabi Alonso now official. That's been announced actually while we're recording this video. So Xabi Alonso, and obviously Liverpool. Well, I would have expected Liverpool to go for Xabi Alonso. I thought it was nailed on. And I think in a lot of the talk for Xabi Alonso going to Chelsea, he was waiting for Liverpool to come in. He was waiting for Liverpool probably to offer him the job, and they've stuck with Arne, which again, the decision makers at Liverpool are really being called into question right now on this one. But Chelsea not bothered. Chelsea have got Xabi Alonso. I think it's a great appointment for them. They're lucky that they've got someone that good. Obviously, Chelsea could be without European football now after not beating Manchester City. That was an avenue back into the Europa League for them. Lost that, so they now need to beat Spurs, who are obviously fighting for relegation on Tuesday, to try and give themselves any chance in that last game of getting European football, because the other teams above them, they're all playing well. The Bournemouth, the Brightons, the Brentfords, they're all doing well, so it's going to be difficult for Chelsea. And Xabi Alonso's going into a Chelsea side there with no European football. Really interesting how that's developing. Obviously, it's a big day for Man United fans today as well. Obviously, Michael Carrick will be announced as the permanent manager officially by the club, which is going to be massive. And then obviously on top of that, you have got all of the transfer news now, which is going to start to hit the headlines. Clubs getting managers in place simply because they need to be ready to go in this transfer window. And does Xabi Alonso now come into the picture in attracting better players to Chelsea and other managers going up against another quality manager in Alonso? Does that actually come into play now? This, I think, is where all the clubs are positioning themselves now. They're getting ready for what is going to be a crazy transfer window with loads of players, obviously, going here, there and everywhere. For instance, just for Xabi Alonso alone there, when you look at the Enzo Fernandez situation, him being disciplined by the club internally, the fallout there, is he going to Real Madrid? What's going to happen at Real Madrid with Jose Mourinho going back? It is an absolute manager circus merry-go-round at the moment across all the big clubs in Europe. Is Pep Guardiola going to stay at Manchester City? That's another thing, with lots of reports coming out again, and some papers jumping onto this now. Could that have been Pep Guardiola's last trophy? Is that the swan song? Is that farewell for Pep Guardiola? There is loads going on, and there's going to be more and more reports on it. I'll have it covered here on Adam FC, and you all know I've got United covered over on FUTV as well. So make sure that you get your comments in, give the video a like, and of course subscribe to Adam FC for all of the updates on everything going around the Premier League this summer. It is going to be an absolute mad one, I can guarantee it. It's building up now, and we've not even finished the season yet. Make sure you get onto the comment section. I'll see you all in the next video.